Good evening, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to the lovely music that is Genshin Impact, for live stream number 2 and our free-to-play playthrough of Genshin Impact. Once more, we decided to start streaming this as it was suggested by two of our subscribers, Keller and Cass, and we streamed it for the first time not too long ago, a couple of days ago. And we thoroughly enjoyed the calm, melancholy music and the calmness of the game itself. Although I've been assured it won't stay calm all the way through. But we are doing a free-to-play playthrough, see how far we can get for free, and see if the game is as free-to-play as it is made out to be. As always, thank you for the likes, the views, the comments and the conversations and all the videos that are on the channel. The car mechanics simulator videos I've been doing for a while. I haven't... it's one of those. I love the game, and I think that's why I want to keep creating content on it. I've got a lot of things planned for that series of videos, so that'll keep coming. I know there's people in chat. Apologies, but I can't actually see chat for a second just while I fill in the YouTube side, so bear with me a second and I will speak to chat. What else was I going to say? That was it, Mass Effect. So normally, Tuesdays and Thursdays, there'll be no Mass Effect playthrough. We're still on the first Mass Effect, and I haven't had a chance to get a video done for tomorrow because I lost all my footage as I used it all up over half term. So there'll be no video tomorrow. But we're at a point in the game where we've got to do a big part of the story next. Probably spread over a couple of videos, so that'll hopefully be done for next week. I'm struggling to keep up at the minute. I'm trying. Good evening, Keller. How are you? Good evening, Kathy. How are you? More Genshin Impact, the game that's better than Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That's all I'm going to keep seeing, isn't it? Is that comparison to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm not going to comment on that for the time being. We'll wait and see. I can't say anything just yet. It's too soon. Too soon. I'm in a really good mood. I don't know why. I'm in an extremely good mood. It's been a productive day, I think. We streamed this morning, Guardians of the Galaxy, got lots done. Good joke, good. I'm glad you're good, Kathy. I will pause it while I'm just quickly tweeting and stuff. You finished the prologue and unlocked 2 4-star characters. Nicely done, Keller. I've managed to voice...
Can you feel the blessings of the seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi.
She's just talking to me randomly, I think, while I'm paused.
They can be fitted into the statue's eyes.
The thing is, I don't think it's truly paused, is it? I think that's the issue. Managed to get voice over a few car mechanic videos and getting really into that again.
That were taken by swallows, but animalculi
and Guardians of the Galaxy was fantastic this morning.
People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings.
That's really impacting me trying to think.
Powers, you don't have a vision. But then the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blood.
It's really off-putting when she's talking to me as I'm trying to type. I'm trying to tweet and I'm struggling to talk at the same time. It's always the same. I was saying in Discord earlier about I'm trying to push the channel a little bit more. I've never wanted to be big. I never wanted to have loads of subscribers. It was never the intention. But there are some benefits to obviously having more subscribers. I'm not worried about being monetized and all that stuff. But if you get to 500 subscribers, you're actually able to put community posts on rather than videos. So we can actually put community posts with a schedule and stuff and things like that. I don't know. I'm thinking of pushing the channel a bit more than I do. I don't do half as much as I should do. I don't even look at SEO and trying to make titles that make people want to click. I don't do any of that. It's never been my thing. It's always been about socializing and meeting new people more than pushing the channel for subscribers. But it's getting to the point of where maybe I should. I don't know. I'm in two minds. I don't know. I don't really know what I should and shouldn't be doing at this point. I've got to kind of decide a direction, I suppose. I know people are saying to me I should go to Twitch because streaming on Twitch is better. It's easier to get seen on Twitch. I don't agree with any of that. I like YouTube, and you know, we started on YouTube, and that's where I want to stay. And I also enjoy making other content away from live stream, so that wouldn't suit moving to Twitch. So I want to stay on YouTube, but I think maybe I need to advertise a little bit more. Maybe I need to push things a little bit more in groups and things. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do really for the channel, but it's on my mind. I am thinking about it. Any suggestions are always welcome. I'm going to quickly put a poll in the chat. Tomorrow's live stream, I did leave it open. So tomorrow evening's live stream, you've got a choice. I will answer in a second, Keller. Tomorrow evening, what should we stream? Your choice is more Genshin Impact. Tomorrow morning we are live again with Assassin's Creed Brotherhood as we continue on that. But tomorrow evening we can either do Genshin Impact again tomorrow, or we can do Guardians of the Galaxy. I'll put it in chat for you guys to pick. I don't mind either way. I'm happy either way. So there's a poll in chat for that. Okay, those two characters, two 4-star characters. That's really good, Keller. What are you planning to do, story or exploring? Well, see, I did know ahead of time because you and Cass have been chatting to me about it. There is something we need to do. So we did the trial in our first stream of characters, didn't we? Test run. We get rewards for this. So let's quickly do the test run. There's 19 days to do this, but if we do it today, we've got the rewards today, and then we know it's done. I don't think you get rewards more than once. So let's quickly do the trial stage challenges, and we get the rewards for all 4 characters, and then we know that's done. And we don't have to worry about it for another 19 days. You like both, Kathy? It's a tough decision, isn't it? That's why I'm kind of in two minds myself. I know we've streamed one daytime stream of Guardians this week, and that's it. And we've done, this is our second evening stream of Genshin. How am I meant to say it? I keep saying Genshin Impact, but I don't know if that's right. I need to have a listen to what other people call it and how they word it. But this will be our second evening stream. So roughly, we've done roughly the same amount of hours for both. But 1 stream to 2 streams, but roughly the same hours. So I'm kind of in two minds. I don't know. That's why I'm leaving it to you guys. Thank you for the likes, by the way, whoever they are. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Okay, so we're going to do the trials first. Mainly because we can clear these. That's the load of rewards. We can use them hopefully sooner rather than later. That's kind of my thinking at this point. And then from there, I do want to push on with the story. We're going to do some exploring as well, hopefully. We've got a couple of hours. We're just going to see how things take. Obviously, if something comes up and we think, oh, let's have a look at that, we'll have a look at it. Good evening, gaming. How are you? Yeah, there's no real push to do anything in blah, 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 blah. Put my teeth back in. In particular, we're just going to have a look and just go with the flow. That's what I like about this. It's very chilled and you can just do what you want. Hugh Tower's amazing, one of the best in the game. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's see what we do here. I'm trying to remember the controls. Let's have a look. So a normal attack's not too bad. That's a big attack. Her attack's really good as a fire character. I wouldn't think she'd be that strong against wind, but actually, I think she's alright against. But she's a fire character, so I did think about water, she'd be weak. But she's actually quite good against water. Or so it seems. Got to keep an eye on our health. We messed up last time, didn't we? We're not keeping an eye on health properly. But yeah, she's a good character. She's tough. She seems to do really well. I need to remember to dodge more. That's one thing I know I'm not doing enough. I think that's the boss one, the big one there. And it's got a shield, I think. Oh, big guy's nearly down, hopefully. The big guy's down. Got one more to defeat. Right, and we completed the trial with the first character. She is quite cool. As a character, she is really good. We'll exit stage. That is the first character done of 4. Yeah, she is really good. She, even against water, I was expecting fire to be weak to water, but yet she seemed to have overcome that and was very strong. Didn't take very much damage. Obviously, she's quite leveled up, so I'm assuming that would obviously help that cause. Is there another way of doing this rather than having to come all the way out every time? We can claim our rewards for using her. No idea what any of them do. We can have a quick look. Currency, primer gem. We've got Whopper flower nectar, so for leveling up characters. And we've got free silk flowers. It's a local speciality. Okay, we'll have a look at the next character. We don't have to actually do all these characters today, do we? As long as we stream this again within the next 19 days, we can do the other 2 characters another time. I'm kind of, yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll do 2 of these and then we'll just have a look around. You're going to give it another go. So have you played it before then, gaming? She's a 5-star character, as you tell her. Okay, that would explain probably why she's so tough. Yeah, we'll do 2 of these, and then next time we stream Genshin Impact, we'll do the other 2. You've played before then, gaming. How far did you get into it? I just like how chilled it is. There's no real push to be fast or, you know, constantly have your eyes on what's going on. It's a very chilled, calm experience, and obviously that can change. I also like the fact once everyone's got a certain level, you can all team up and go together. I think that's quite cool. Cass unlocked him today. Well, we're good to have a look at him then. So this is the character that Cass unlocked earlier, although I've got a choice of 2 others as well to use. Dodge out of the way of the splash.
Don't get too close.
You can definitely tell he's not as strong as the last one we tried. That's very obvious. He's also, his triangle attack, he's taken a while to power up. Although he's not taking much damage. Right, that's his big attack is now charged up. It's like a fire shield, isn't it, around him? But yeah, he took a lot of time to charge up.
Don't get too close.
He's not taking, I've not taken any damage with him though. How is that? I don't know how I've managed to avoid all damage. So defensively he seems quite good. He's not as good offensively. Defensively he is. What's that? Okay, we've not seen one of those before, have we? So let's break his shield first, by the looks of it.
Fire it up.
Oh, tear down this wall. We've just completed a. We've just completed a challenge. So we are melting the ice people because we're fire.
I got you covered.
Yeah, he's offensively not brilliant by the looks of things, but he is very good defensively. He doesn't seem to take much damage. So he's good on that respect, but yeah, very slow in attack. But yeah, he's barely taking damage.
Stop it!
We've been hit by ice here. Okay. We can. I was just changing up and.
Boba, get them! Eat this!
I'd use her ability just to try and break it up a little bit. We've used her before, didn't we? As a character. So he's on fire, that guy. We'll go back to Foma.
Here's backup.
Right, big guy's down. Big guy's down. I am keeping an eye on chat.
Fire it up.
We gotta get rid of his shield. Barely, I'm not making any damage on that shield, am I?
Check this out.
There we go, melted his shield.
Supporting fire.
Yeah, defensively, Foma seems really good. Offensively, he just lacks that killer punch. Doesn't seem to do as much damage on attack. Defensively, he barely takes damage though. Or didn't seem to. There we go. Challenge complete. You unlocked him today. Cass unlocked him, that's the one. Play 20 minutes. Okay, 20 minutes isn't very long. He's 4-star character. Oh, I didn't hold R2 once. I just pressed it. That's something I'm obviously doing wrong. You unlocked change. Is that meant to be Zhangling? She's overpowered for a 4-star character. Okay, that's interesting. If you missed the Guardians of the Galaxy stream this morning, I have appealed a copyright on the first video just to see. I'm testing the water to see if there is anything we can do to avoid it going forward. I know obviously we're playing it with the real music, so that's obviously an issue, and I knew it was going to be. We spoke about this when we first started it. But I thought I'd test the waters and see what happens. The other thing is today, if you've missed the stream, we actually had the end credits come up, although it wasn't the end of the game. It's very confusing. If you haven't seen the stream, it's probably worth a look. It was very interesting the way it unfolded. Okay, I'm sure I had another achievement. Okay, I think we're okay. Right, quest-wise, let's have a look at our quests. We've got to meet Kea to explore the Temple of the Wolf, and we need to go to the Temple of the Lion as well. That's the 2 missions we've got on course. I'm trying to remember buttons. Map. So, Temple of the Lion and the other temple. Okay, this is a temple we've already completed, I'm pretty sure. So we're heading over here for the next temple by the looks of it. So if we're heading that way anyway, we can explore as we head up, can't we? Anything we find we can have a look at, pick stuff up, and go that way. I think that's a good plan. Our exploration progress for Gaosong Hill, which is this, I'm assuming this area, we've explored 2%. That's not very much. That is not very much at all, is it? So yeah, we're heading over that way. So we'll pick up, we'll battle things, we'll see what we can do on the way. I've got loads of things popping up. So that right hand side, there's a water thing here. Slime condensate. There's a camp over there, I've just noticed. Might have to go and hit the camp. There's loads of things. I've got exclamation points over loads of things at the top of the screen. I've got no clue what any of them are. Unlock all the teleportation waypoints. That's a very good point. We should, yes. That would enable us to fast travel a little bit easier. Yeah, I've got no end of things showing different exclamation points, and they really annoy me. But I don't know how to access all of them. If we look here, there's not very much here. Obviously, notices aren't a big deal. There's nothing showing up here, though. So why have I got loads on the top of the screen? Right, let's go. We've got a camp here, so let's go and hit this camp. Swap to Amber, so you can always do attacks from distance. I do like her distance attacks. Obviously, she's not as good when we get close. Right, we need to swap. There we go. Oh, forgot about them exploding when we killed them. These guys were attacking us from distance as well. There we go. We have beaten the camp. We have unlocked the chest.
Is this an answer from this world?
Lots of new little bits and pieces. We've got a rock here. What is that? Well, I broke the rock. I got ourselves wet. Nothing in the box. We can cook if we wanted to. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Yeah, so we can cook if we wanted to. We have managed to destroy the people here, though. And then we didn't pick these up, actually, after we beat the slimes. There we go. Slimes are beaten. Also, if you see a white star on your minimap, you should always collect those. White stars. Cool. Good to know. So, we're heading up here. There is a white star on the map, actually. Just to our left. Before we do that. It's actually here. I meant to grab the butterfly. I missed the butterfly. Mushrooms. Get wood out of the tree while we're here. So the wood is automatically picked up. That's always a bonus. Right, where is this? There's a white star here. I don't know where it is though. I can hear it. Oh, it's there. I can see it. We got it. We picked up the white star. Okay. That green thing's here, isn't it, again? Where is it? It was here a second ago. I know if you catch it on fire, it doesn't hide from you any longer. There we go, it's burning. While it's burning, it doesn't hide, so we still get XP for the character as well. Always good to have a fire character, I think, for them ones. Right, there's a bit of mining we can do here. So working our way towards this temple. Oh, they were there. It was above me, wasn't it? We did spot it in the end. Took me a minute. Thank you for the like, Doors. Much appreciated. Yeah, that's what we did last time, wasn't it? We wondered what they were last time. I managed to get one to the temple. And we got some upgrade on stamina last time, I believe. I like the fact the wood is automatically picked up. That is helpful. Pick up some mint while we're here. The reason I'm heading this way, there is something here. There's a chest here as well.
Is this an
Lots
answer
of
from this
lots of
world?
things. That chest. There is. This is telling me there's something here, so I'm assuming that's a waypoint. One of the ones we were thinking of picking up for teleportation. Something here. There's something on top of that up here. So let's climb. Obviously this uses stamina, so we've got to be a little bit careful. But even the arrow is saying there's something up here. Not too sure what it is. Hopefully whatever it is we'll find out in a second. Then I need to remember how we glide down. There's a chest up here. Oh! Teleport waypoint and a chest. Let's do the teleport waypoint first. There we go. A bit of adventure XP as well. And we got a common chest just to add to it.
Close.
Nicely done. And we got a decent view. Look at that view as well. We got a great sword. Press R1 to dash and navigate faster. That's the one, yeah. You don't want to sprint the whole time, otherwise you use too much stamina. I just like looking around now. Look at the view. There's a chest down there. What do we need to beat to obtain that chest? Is there something we need to do here for that chest? Possibly. There's something down there as well. Press R1. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Right, while we're up here at distance, I want to try and see what we have to do for that chest in a second. While we're waiting, let's have a quick look at our character screen. So I'm pretty sure we've just gained a load of new things we can look at. So, his max HP, we've got a 1000 HP bonus, I think, on him anyway. Weapon-wise, I doubt we're going to have anything that's going to be better than the weapon we're using. We've got a 2-star and a 1-star, but not as good as a 4-star, and it's leveled up to level 10. Artifacts, what have we gained? Let's have a look. Pocket watch. That's the one he's using. Defense 5.2. That's attack 4.2. Do we want to stick with defense or move to attack? I think we can probably stick to what we are, to be fair, and probably give the attack bonus to her for the time being. Feathers. We've got some new feathers. So this is an attack plus 8, and these gives her attack plus 8 as well. So actually no difference in changing feathers. Plume of Death. There are 3 pillars. You use amber to light them up. Oh, okay, interesting. What have we got here? Oh, these are new. We've got 2 of these, so obviously you can have the first one. Although I'm not going to give him the first one, because that's 4.2% HP. He's already got a bonus to HP, so we'll give it to his defense instead. I know you'd normally give your strongest character the best gear, but I'm trying to balance it out a little bit. We haven't even looked at enhancing any of this gear, but I'm assuming we want to wait until it's a higher level gear is what I'm thinking. I didn't mean the constellation. Just double check with nothing better than this one. Oh, we could change his to a defense. 2-star defense. Might be a good idea. And instead of keep going back to the screen every time, I can actually just press the top buttons. Didn't realise that. He's got the HP perfect. Okay, so that's him done. I'm assuming I can change character now though. So we can have a look at her artifacts. Let's improve her, since we are using her. We can take the improved flower. They do the same thing, so it makes no odds. She's currently got Elemental Mastery 13. This one gives her an attack point 4.2%. So we'll give her that. And she can take the HP bonus. And she can take the HP bonus there too. I think that's well done. Yeah. I don't know anything about talents. Let's have a quick look at talents, shall we? Talent info, perform up to 5 consecutive attacks with a bow, charge attack, plunging attack. Oh, okay, you must be Character Ascension Phase 2 to level up. Right. I don't know what Character Ascension means, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Oh yeah, well, we've only got one more level, and then he's level 20, our main character. I haven't looked at actually leveling. Let's have a quick look at that. There's so much to think about that you get confused. Okay. 2 of those will max level him. I don't want to waste one. That's my issue. There we go. So we can max level him now to level 20. I'm going to have some excess XP. I don't want excess XP. I hate wasting XP. I don't think we've got a choice. No, I think we're going to have to waste a little bit of XP there. Right. He is now max level. I don't know what that means. So how do I get the stars then on him? Oh, we can ascend. Let's have a look at Ascension. So we require materials and adventure rank 15 to go up. I'm assuming he'll get a star at the top, and that gives his level restriction goes up to 40, and he unlocks a new talent. Oh wow, okay, so we need some required materials. So we need Brilliant Diamond Sliver. We don't have any. We need one more Windwheel Aster, and we've got enough damaged masks. But we also need to get to adventure rank 15. So that's him fully leveled. So if we do that, let's level her up. She's only level 5. I know I'm going to get moaned at for leveling her, but she is a character. We are using her. So let's level her up as much as we can. There we go, level 15. So we've used all her upgrades. She is now level 15. The one thing I didn't check with her was weapon. We've only got the one bow, annoyingly. And we didn't check. We did check weapons, didn't we? I don't want to upgrade her bow, do I? I'm trying to work this out. 3-star bow isn't worth upgrading. So I'm assuming you only want to upgrade 4-star and above equipment, is my thinking. If I'm wrong, let me know. But that's my way of thinking. Only upgrade higher level equipment. Okay, so we're going to head down and see if we can unlock this chest. As we glide down. So there's something we need to do here. It doesn't tell us what... there's a pillar there though. Right, so we need a fire character. And there we go, that's one. Another pillar over there. Was I accurate? I don't think I was accurate enough there. That's better, that's 2. Can we see the third one? Found 2 of them. Am I being... Oh, it's over here. I found it. There we go. That's 3. Is that enough? Is there more? There's a chest up there as well. Just notice the chest. So those pillars light them with amber. So we've lit 3 up. How many pillows is there? Oh, there's 1 up top there. Didn't see that up there. There's also something down there we've got to chase. It's number 4. And we have unlocked the chest. One more, yeah. I thought there was only 3.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
There we go, lots more goodies, and I've just spotted something else up here as well. We'll grab the plant first. Just gone through all my character's gear, and now I've got new stuff. Climb up. There's a chest just up here. I just spotted.
Another target tracked down by
Perfect.
Outrider Amber.
Is okay. There's a couple of things shining we should really grab. I'll leave her on for a second. Just literally picking everything we see up. Right, there's this shiny thing over here floating around. I think we need to go and catch. How do I catch it? I can't remember how we catch that. Oh, enemies have disappeared.
I'll race you there.
I want to get her some more XP. So we'll let her fight for a minute. I think she has to actually kill an enemy, doesn't she, to actually get the XP from it. There we go. There we go. Managed to beat him. So what do we have to do with this thing? Is it just a case of following it? Ah! It stopped here. Oh! It's given us a chest for following it.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Loads more stuff. We got a spear. Yeah, managed to find on the top in the end. We even got a spear just then, so we've gained lots more equipment. That's okay. We are going to travel to where we're meant to be heading. We've opened this up. We've managed to pick up a load of things here as well. Let us head up to the next temple where we're actually meant to be heading. I keep seeing things and it makes me want to stop and, you know, look at stuff and collect stuff. I got a crystal core from whatever that was flying there. Right, there's a chest here as well. Let's grab this.
Windblade.
Right, managed to defeat those and we've got another chest.
A reward on the road.
Lots of new gear. I do need to keep looking at gear. Oh yeah, the constant wanting to explore is there, isn't it? We are going to try... We're meant to be heading for where the quest is, which is over there. So that's where we're heading. I've just seen this guy walking past. So we'll deal with him while we're here. Just set him on fire. This also levels her up as well, though. That's the thing. So using her now is a good way of getting her some more XP. I'd rather level every character up fairly evenly until we get new characters. Obviously, we haven't looked at wishes and stuff like that yet. Right, we're going to head to the temple. I can just sit and explore all day. That's the problem. There's a shield in the ground there. Does anything work with that? I was wondering if I could blow the shield out of the ground, but obviously not by the looks of it. Okay. This is the temple. This is one of the main missions we're on. This is the second temple of 3, I believe this was. Before we head there, before I talk to him, I've just seen it's over on fire over here. What are they? Do I need to put the fire out to get to them, maybe?
Windblade.
I just spread the fire even further. Okay, I just wondered if I could do something with that. I can spread the fire further. We are taking a little bit of damage from fire at this point. I think I managed to put the fire out. I thought there was something we could collect. Obviously not. Let's try our other character. Can she do anything with these? Because she's already fire. No. Okay, it's worth a little look. Okay. Not too au fait with elemental reactions
You
at this
arrived.
point. Okay, so
Come closer.
second
Can you smell that?
smell of burnt pyro
Something must
slimes.
have happened in the temple.
Second
I
temple
imagine
then.
there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power. Oh yes.
I do feel like we're over
It is
leveled
going to
slightly.
be lively in there indeed. As
Because
bustling as it may be,
our main character's level
no,
20,
I
our
can't
secondary
imagine it would be
character's level
dangerous at
15.
all. It's a
Everyone we're
pity that the
facing is
Temple
under
of the
level
Wolf has
10.
been disturbed by
So I
such
feel
an
like we're a little bit
atrocity.
over leveled.
Let's head in.
But then I'm
No
not
one makes
100% on
offerings
how
to the
levels
four
work.
winds anymore. Yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples for the four winds.
Perfect. We've already done one temple. So, number 2 it is. In we go. This looks to be a wind... Oh, okay. Deep. This is a recommended party level 5. Both characters are though, because our secondary character is level 15. It's because you guys pushed me to level up really quickly. I don't mind, it's not an issue. The Knights of Favanius have been mobilised to contain Stormterror's destruction, venture forth with Cavalry Captain Kaya to the Temple of the Wolf and stop Stormterror from gaining the power within. At the end of the day, we're not going to be able to level up much more at the minute until we get them supplies that we need. Because we've got no clue where they're going to be, we actually don't know when we're going to find them. So I think leveling characters at the minute is going to be a bit slower. Oh, they're going to be tougher. Ah, okay. So the enemies will get tougher. Right. Anything to pick up. I'm always constantly on the lookout for stuff to pick up.
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries.
It'll get much more intense. Well, at the minute, it's a very chilled experience. So we've activated this door. We had this last time, didn't we, actually? Right. We've got to get up there.
The end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Anything up here to pick up?
Experience.
Not so far. Obviously, we can see the enemies down.
Years of dealing with things like this for others.
There's a few things around by the looks of it we can look at. Well, let's defeat the enemies first, I think. Water around opponents may become wet. Okay. Cryo skills can freeze water, hydro opponents, and opponents that are wet. Utilizes elemental reactions to gain advantage. We haven't got any. Oh, we can use Kaya, can't we? In fact, we are Kaya currently. So Kaya freezes people. I didn't realise we'd changed character. Yeah, currently we're not one of our characters. We're actually Kaya, Cavalry Captain, and he can freeze enemies.
Unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very
He can't.
strange
I'll probably
occurrence.
climb up there. He can't climb for some reason. There's boxes and things, so I thought we might be able to climb up to grab them. Let's change to me. No, we can't climb up there then. I thought we could. Alright, we'll go back to Kaya for the minute. He seems very well suited to this one. Door of Resurrection activated. Right, I'm assuming he needs to freeze that. Flamethrower's coil gives its energy to shoot fire. You've seen the third area on YouTube. Enemies are crazy tough. Oh wow. So you are meant to take your time before you go to these new areas, aren't you? That's the big thing. Use cryo skills to temporarily disable flamethrower. So we can use his cryo skills to disable the flamethrower. In we go. Nice chest. So we're kind of using the cavalry captain instead of our own characters, which is fine. My only concern is obviously we're not gaining XP. Oh, I've gone the wrong direction. Yeah, we're not gaining XP on our characters. That's the only downside to this. Okay, so far so good. Tap twice in the wind current to open the wind glider. So hi, old man. How are you?
Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Yeah, well, this is one of the first story missions. Still, we did the first dungeon in our first stream. This is the second of 3 dungeons, and like I say, this is still the very early first part of the game. This is one of the first missions. The dungeons are different. They do add a massive amount of change to the game itself. Let's open the door, and I'm assuming these are quite basic. My assumption would be later on these are going to get a lot more difficult. The blue stone in the centre of the room is a hydro amber. Breaking it will make rain, making any of its range wet, which helps us if we want to freeze things. So the whole point of this water, we make everything wet. We can now.
To put out fire.
I missed him. I was going to try and. I missed him.
Keen
Yeah,
observation.
I was trying to freeze him.
We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight.
Missed him again with the freeze. Wasn't very good, was it? Let's try again with the freeze, shall we?
Cool it.
Smaller blobs here.
Freeze.
I'm really poor with the aim of that freeze.
Cool it.
There we go. We've got the freeze better that time.
This moment will be frozen in time.
That's the way to do it. Right, another chest, more goodies. They're good for XP and materials, but ranked when you unlock chambers which are more difficult for the hard challenges. Ah, okay. Building an enclosed deck at your house. Cool. Oh, nice. Enclosed deck. Wow. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing any sort of work on the house for a long time yet. But that sounds cool. Right, everything else around here. It's kind of pushing us to use this character rather than our own, which is fine. Like you say, we're just missing out on XP though. Right, what do we got here? Underwater spikes make the area too dangerous to swim through. Okay. You can freeze the surface of the water, creating a safe passage to cross. That's handy. We need a nice character.
Freeze.
We definitely need a nice character, don't we?
Speaking of, did
Chest.
you know? Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Right, we are through. Door of Resurrection. I'm assuming if you die, that's what the doors are for. Nothing over this way. Dungeons are quite interesting. They're different. It does definitely break up the travelling around the luscious grass. And as you say, there's different ones coming up when you're stronger and stuff. That's interesting. Right.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its
I think
power?
this is the final part.
Seems probable. Let's deal with it.
Smash it.
Bravo. What a performance.
We've got to use a
You
different
are,
character
to my
instead of our own.
surprise,
That's something
a
different.
well-trained knight.
Considering he did all the
Battles
work.
you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing. Quite rewarding, no?
Yeah, the rank 16, that's adventure rank 16, isn't it? Adventure rank 16, people can play together.
You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
Okay.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity.
So 2 of the 3 temples are now done. Although something's going on here.
Thus you were behind this.
Are we suddenly fighting? No, we're not fighting him. It's all happening around us. Our character already left. Our characters are gone.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
So the guy in red is obviously fire. Who is he and why was he there? Something I assume we're going to find out later on. Or is he one of the Knights of Favonus? Okay. We've got obtained a new character. Kaya is now our character. I think the voice acting is really good. I'm not going to comment on the Odyssey bit, but the voice acting I think is pretty good. I'm not a massive fan of the Pamonia, the thing that follows you around. The voice of that does annoy me a little bit. But yeah, this is our first time we've gained a new character, other than the girl. So we now have an ice character, Kaya. So we now have 4 in our team. We've got handy swords. So we do need to look at him and level him up and stuff. Loads of character XP, loads of new gear. We've got an ice character now, so let's see what he can do to this. Right, so this is how so if you freeze these, you get a flaming flower. That's quite cool. So freeze the flyer plants, we get a flaming flower. Right, let's have a look at this new character, see if we need to give him equipment and stuff. Best travel command ever. I just find her voice really cute. I don't know what it is. It just annoys me a little bit. Right. So, Kaya is only a level 2. So we do need to add some levels onto them. 8 levels there. I've not been paying attention to money, actually. We should really keep an eye on how much money we're spending. Okay, we can't level him up again. So we won't use the XP at the minute. We've got 18,000, so we're okay money-wise. Weapon-wise, what does he have? He currently has a sword, a dull blade. I'm sure we've got better. We have indeed. We've got a 3-star Traveller's Handy Sword. So I'm assuming he's better than his. Base attack 23. Yes. So we can give him a new weapon. Obviously we won't enhance it until it's level 4. So he gets a new weapon. Artifacts. So that one gives him a physical damage bonus. He can have that, it's fine. What else have we got? No more of those. Right, we've got a new couple of these. We've got a 3-star Berserker's Timepiece. Increase in defense. I'm quite happy to leave the one that's on our guy, our main character, the same. Give him the 3-star one. Feathers. We've got a 2-star feather. Gives him an increase in attack. I'm giving him all the best stuff. And that's probably a bad idea, to be fair, but there we go. You can compare. I didn't know we could compare. Okay, that's how you compare. Perfect. So that's all the new gear for him. We've done weapons. Don't think we've achieved a new bow. Let's just double check our weapons. No. We could do with her having a new bow, to be fair. There we go. I think that's everything done so far with them. We've nearly gone up an adventure rank as well. We'll swap back to main character for the minute. Okay, where are we heading? Let's have a look. I always forget not to press... I press middle button for so many games to see a map. On this, it's not the map. So we are currently here, and our next dungeon temple, 3rd of 3, is down here. So we might as well travel down. I think that's one we've gained. Yes, that's one we've already gained. We have been to the Statue of 7 already, once. We can teleport there. I don't know if it's worth teleporting. I kind of feel you miss out finding things if you teleport. That's the downside. Obviously, if you go over vast distances, I kind of get it, but if we were to fast travel, I feel like we're kind of wasting exploration time. But Windrise, we've got one of the ones to hand in there. So we could always head that way. But we've got to kind of head down to some degree to see what's this way. Anything we can pick up on the way, we'll do so. Obviously, Kaya and Amber both need to be leveled up, so we can use those as much as we can. But yeah, nice that we can find a way to use the fire flowers now. If you freeze them, you actually can pick up the fire flowers. So this one here, we can use a new character. Freeze the fire plant, and we now get Flaming Flower. And now we're under attack. So it's also nice now, we have a choice. So when we see enemies that are fire, we can now use an ice character against fire. I like that. That works well. I'll leave them home for a minute. What was that? Okay, we're not overly strong enough to defeat this thing. So let's swap to our main character, shall we? This thing just came out of the ground at me. We've got a Whopper Flower Nectar ×2. Just randomly decided to attack us on the floor. But yeah, every time we see a fire flower now, we can actually pick it up. Right, what else have we got? We've already been here. This is where we got the chest from, wasn't it? I saw the shiny things. It's here. We'll go back to main character for a minute. Okay, so we are heading in roughly the right direction. Another chest. So much to pick up. And I'm really bad for wanting to just explore. Another 10 points for adventure rank. Right, there's enemy down there as well. What is this down here? So these are fire. So, can we use our fire person then? There we go, one there. One there. All three. We've got a new chest.
Wow, these will come in handy.
We're getting lots of new stuff just by randomly seeing things. So yeah, it's definitely pay attention to elements is definitely a big thing, isn't it? So we saw the reds there and we used their fire character. That works really well. Okay, there are enemies on the floor down here. And that's roughly where we're heading, isn't it? Across the water, up that cliff over there. I've got some rocks we can quickly do. Okay, let's use our new character. We could do with some levelling up. He's not going to be the strongest character for the minute, but he will get better. Got some nice XP there. What's going on here? Stuck in a wind trap. Let's use her. Target the explosive barrels. I got hit first. There we go, explosive barrel. She's quite good at range, but obviously we're getting a bit stuck with her. So we're going to wind. Too far away to do any damage. Twisted. We got him trapped in the vortex. That worked fairly well. There we go. We're out. That worked really well. Don't run away from me. You guys wanted the fight. I just took it to you. Right, how am I getting rid of that wind, or is that just gonna... No, it's gone. Cool.
I'll keep this close.
Lots more goodies. Okay. And there was something over here as well. Purple rocks. Now, there is electric nearby. I'm not seeming to break them. I'm assuming I need to be a certain character. Electricity doesn't seem to work. We'll try freezing. I'm quite happy to try things. You never know. One of them may work. It's doing some attack, but I don't think it's going to do anything. Yeah. Oh, we're good. We managed to make them explode. Perfect. Electro crystals. Nice. Okay. We need to head across there, basically. There's a crab over here. Come here, crab. I pressed the wrong button. I did not mean to go out to do that. Who's this?
Those two kids sure can run.
New person. He's a Knight of the Favenous. So the people have been helping. The two kids ran off to play together. He was concerned, so we followed them. Oh, and that was it. Oh, okay. I wonder if we need to speak to them, maybe. See what they have to say for themselves. Having fun on the beach. Yeah, the scene is so different from Moonstadt. I even caught a fish. Okay. I've got it on autoplay for the talk, although it's not moving on very much. I thought I pressed autoplay. I thought they were going to tell us where the chest was. We got a fish. We did get we got a fish from him. Mr. Gar keeps following us and Jill's scared to death. Do you think he's one of those bad men? Okay, so they actually think he's a bad man. Want to go play with Miss Edith at Windrise, Mr. Gar keeps following us, we can't get rid of him. He looks like a bad guy. They ended up here because they were trying to run away from him. It's a bit weird. Is he going to say anything different this time? Stayed watching them. So they think he's bad. I don't think we can do anything, but they think he's bad. But we can't. I can't seem to find a way of explaining to them. They're not. He's not a bad person. Right, another chest. Obviously, new things to take on. These are water-based. Are they water or are they? I think they're frozen. They're immune. Alright, that didn't really work because they're immune. This one there though isn't. I'm pretty sure that is a water-based. So that one we can freeze. Right, definitely use that to our advantage. This one is just is dead as well. That didn't take too much. We have a new chest. Constant gear being thrown at us here.
Quite the find.
Okay, we need to head up. I'm pretty sure. Because we need to head that way. I think it's up the cliff. So, there is a little camp up here as well. So let's take on this camp up here first. And then, I think they're fire, so we'll stick with ice. Should be able to climb, I think. Although he's getting a bit stuck there, isn't he? Let's try this one. Take out this. I think we're actually right next to the temple, so we might actually be alright. We might not have to go any higher. Fire enemy. So we can make them wet like that, and then we can freeze, and then deal with them that way.
Don't get frostbite.
I didn't mean to press that. I'm pressing buttons accidentally sometimes. Well, we also need to use this freeze power so we can grab these. Grab the flaming flowers. There's a rock here we can mine. You can see his attack isn't as good because it takes longer to mine than things. We're so close to leveling up to Adventure Rank 7 as well. Right, I think. Just need to go straight up here. How are you guys finding it so far? Are you still finding it good? There's so much to do. I'm just trying to get to the next temple for the time being. So you're going to get stuck here. Right, it's okay. Got to keep an eye on our stamina. It's about halfway now. Can we get to the top before stamina runs out? Don't think I'm going to, am I?
That was
He died.
unexpected.
He fell down and I couldn't save him and he died. So we've lost their ice character currently. We need to have a look at how we heal him. I wasn't expecting that. He just couldn't make the climb. It's too much. You draw against Leipzig 2-2. Oh wow. That wasn't a result I was expecting, was it? Okay, how do I heal the character? Revive game restores 100. We have a fried egg. We've got 10 of them. So we can use a revival. Press circle. Oh, okay, we'll try that next time. Hopefully it won't happen again, to be fair. We can revive him with a fried egg, though. I'm assuming that's what we're meant to do. Or we can go to a statue of 7. I don't think we're near one. I think what we'll do, we're just going to use a fried egg, because we're not near one. We're near the temple. And now we do need to heal him. So, how do we heal characters? We've not really tried this. Other than going to places, I don't know how to heal him. We gained a new artifact as well. He can take that, that's fine. Loads of new stuff constantly. I don't know how to heal him.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
That's him. There we go. Yeah, we're not near a temple, annoyingly. I know, but it means I've got to find a way of teleporting back. We're just below the temple we need to do. So I'd rather not have to teleport all that way. This restores 300 HP. 22%, 2034. Can use an apple, obviously. Chili minced cornbread buns. We didn't fully heal him though, we just revived him. Did he heal? No, he's only got 100 health. We revived him with one of the eggs, but he's only got 100 HP. So I'm assuming we need to use one of these. Food, unless there's something else we have. Crimson crystals. I think we need to use food then, I'm assuming. Yeah, use food. Okay, so apples and sunsetia seem to be the best thing. How many do we use? So to fully heal them, we need to use 8. We've got plenty, so it's okay. Right, I'm not going to make the mistake again of falling down a very long way. That's hopefully going to be the last time we do that. What is that? Oh, squirrel. I know we have to kill the squirrel for meat. Ah, so there's a wind thing here. So we can use that to go high. I've just seen some... Okay, let's go Kaya again.
Dodge this.
There we go. There's one in the air. I think one's in the air, isn't it? It's down from the air now.
Cool it.
There we go. That one's down. And there's a camp over here as well. Still with these guys, sorry. Don't fall down. Right. The chest isn't unlocked, so we've missed something. One of them's still alive. He is, isn't he? Where is he? Oh, he's there. Not anymore, you're not. Perfect. He gets a bit of XP, we get a new chest, and then we're going to head up.
How fortunate.
So many chests around. Okay. Why would we want to go in the air there? Ah. Oh, actually, we want to go down. Because there's something there, isn't there? I want to pick that up. Can I go? I don't know if I... Where is he? I saw a blue thing, I want to collect it, but I don't know, I can't see it now. Did I pick it up? I don't think I did. Alright, we'll go over here. More pillars for us to unlock, but I don't think we can, because I don't think we have that ability. Where? I must have picked the blue thing up, it was floating in the air. Okay, there's where we're heading. We haven't got this ability. Whatever the purple is, we don't have it. Thank you for the likes, much appreciated. even when you sack Pochettino, it's embarrassing during his 8th place team. It's not good. You need electro characters. Yeah, we haven't got an electro character, so we won't be able to activate them at the minute. Right, let's head to the temple. That's where we want to be heading next. That's the 3rd one. There's a few things to pick up here by the looks of it. There's another fire plant.
Freeze.
Flaming flower. Oh. Where's this thing going to go? Make the fruit fall down. Replace the sunsettias we've already used to heal. Where did that disappear to? I didn't see where it flew off to. Not sure where it flew off, annoyingly. Otherwise we could have maybe got a chest out of it. So yeah, we'll have to come back maybe when we've got a purple character. Right. That's the temple, that's where we're heading. I'm kind of getting sidetracked with so many different things. There's fire here, let's go to Kaya.
Dodge this.
They were there, it's just easier to take them out while we're there. Bit of XP at least. Chop the tree to get the sunsettias to drop, we get some wood out of it as well. Okay. Back to main character. And we'll head into this temple and see what this one involves. This one looks interesting, it's a different colour. This is Lisa.
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out too? How kind of you. Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything.
You should beat Club Rogue though. Kind of things does a librarian do?
Good question. Basically,
yeah, you're going to need to beat City. It's going to be a tough game.
Brawn or brains.
Your defense is your problem.
What does that leave?
I can't believe we're already up to 6 likes today. It's amazing. Right, there's something around here. Pick up. Keep seeing shiny things, and I keep wanting a sidetrack to pick them up. Right, Temple of the Lion, the 3rd of 3 temples for us to do. This is like still the first missions we've had in the game. Wow. So we can come back here to do those different elemental trials. So domain unlocks our adventure rank 16. We can do the Vaporize trial. Wow. So once you get adventure ranks, you get elemental trials. That's quite cool. Yeah, that's your problem. That's where you're lacking. Right, so all these temples we'll have to come back to later on. Let's go. What will this temple involve? I don't feel like I've achieved much, although we have cleared the temple. Done a little bit of exploring, got a load of new stuff, found out how to deal with fire flowers and gain them as a something we can pick up. Couldn't get my word there. Okay. Temple of the Lion.
I guess I could give this a go.
So she's going to give it a go. So we're going to be her, aren't we? I'm assuming she's a purple character. So she's the one we kind of need.
I knew it.
All the stuff we're going to be able to get on the way
coming
here.
from deep within this temple.
Right, so what does she do?
Are you able to float across?
Can't do much even if she does.
Good point.
Moving
better
platforms.
Start looking for a way to get.
Tap twice in the wind.
Let's
we know
ride
we can use the
wind
wind.
current, shall we?
I'm not a fan of her basic move. It can actually use his stamina to use her basic move. Alright. So yeah, she's not that good for her basic attack. Obviously she's not our character, she's on loan for us. Up we go. Anything else to pick up while we're here? It's always worth checking. I don't want to keep swapping character whenever we get to break anything, because she wasn't very good at it. Okay. I think there's nothing in here. Let's open the door. I'm expecting enemies any minute. Yeah, you get more elemental trials every tempo as your rank goes up. That's quite cool. Right, we're going to try around against enemies by the looks of things.
Leave it to me.
Okay, it's immune a little bit. Does say immune, it is doing damage though. We beat it. But it did keep saying it was immune to her attacks. It's a little bit weird. What's that on the floor there? Is it anything or is it not anything? Don't think it is anything, is it? I think I'm just...
for a little shock.
No. Just looking at it thinking it might be something. Okay. There's obviously going to be enemies in...
It's
no.
an electro monument.
Electro monument.
No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power.
There we go. Or charge by holding. So our elemental skill can be pressed or charged by holding it. So look, unleashes an area attack when fully charged, dealing massive electro damage.
Stand back, sweeties.
Okay.
You're in for a little shock.
I've got a time limit to defeat these. I'm going to fail it. I'm never going to defeat them in time. Did we fail? Challenge failed. Oh, so we've got to do it again, I think. Right, we have to pass the challenge. 20 seconds. Take these guys out. I'll wait till they're all a lot closer that time. 1 to go. There we go. It was easier second time round. Challenge complete. Chest is ours. Yeah, it's just getting different powers work differently, so it's quite good to try. I had to hold back a little bit and make sure they were closer. Adventure rank has now gone up to level 7. Nicely done. Okay, new enemies. They're water. I'm assuming electro and water is a good thing. Yeah, look, they were electrocuting the water.
You're in for a little shock.
So yeah, we can stay out of the water, and we can electrocute them guys in the water. She's taking a little bit of damage, but we're okay. And the electric charge is actually going across the other character. There we go.
When it comes to wet enemies,
She took a bit of damage. She's not the best character, I don't think, to use. She's a little bit slow on attack. We're just going to head across and grab all this stuff. Oh, that was a bomb. Shouldn't have done that. That was a slight error of judgment. Right, back to her. Another wind moment.
oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
And there we are. Another one here. Let's destroy these. Got a chest behind these ones. We're grabbing lots of food. I'll give you that. There's constant goodies coming out. I don't want to spend forever though looking through all their gear, but it does seem you need to be checking every now and then. Yeah, it's just slow on attack. You have to wait for everything to build up charge, which obviously puts you at a disadvantage. Oh, I didn't know we could do that, but okay. Yeah, she's just really slow on attack. I like the fact her electric charge does hit more than one character. I think that's really good.
Let's spark things up a little.
But yeah, it's just... I don't know, she's just not fast.
Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents.
I've noticed.
The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight.
I think we're a little bit too far away for that thing, aren't we? To actually hear him properly. Not that time we're not. More enemies. And also, her charging uses stamina. I think she's slow, but I think she's gonna. You'd have to get used to her, I think. Oh, you reckon they can survive alone? Wow, that's a tough character then. Yeah, I think.
Oh, you want to know about this gem?
I think she'll just take some getting
You're
used to, I think,
seriously
more than
asking?
anything else.
This is a vision.
Right, we need to
It's
get
used
across
by the
this. We need to get
chosen
across
to
the
draw on
platform.
elemental powers. In terms of
Nearly fell
mysticism,
down.
I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod.
So nearly fell off there. Right. How are we doing this? That's not too bad. Nice bridge. I'm assuming it's going to stay in place.
What?
I
You've
messed
never
up.
seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from?
I didn't go high enough.
Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence?
There we go.
No, I doubt it.
Didn't go high enough
After
the first
all,
time.
hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts.
We are still very early in game though.
more or
We're going
less
to have a
qualified
lot
to
of
be
the
a
characters
magister's
have to take a
apprentice.
lot of getting used to. Especially different powers do different things and trying to utilise that against enemies and activating things. There's a lot of getting used to different parts. But I think we're doing a good job of it so far. Okay, we had this before. We've got to break this.
Break it, and we can head home and relax.
There we
The
go.
thought of putting my feet
Challenge
up and
complete.
relaxing has me all fired up.
So we did the third
Dragon of the
temple
East,
of 3.
Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the 4 winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with
Yeah, combining the
Barbados,
powers
the
as well.
god of Animo.
Got to get used to
The
that.
Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only
But I think we're
able
doing
to
okay so
channel
far.
3
There's so
of the
much to
4
pick up
winds'
and do.
power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
Ultimates.
Why
Oh,
would
okay.
one of the 4
I don't even know anything
winds
about them yet. I
hate
like the
the
fact that
city
it is
it was
drip feeding
supposed
us
to
information as we
protect?
go. There's always, when a new character comes up, it does
As
explain
a
things
child
well.
of Mondstadt, it's
Very
something
beginner
that's
friendly.
really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago.
Oh, okay. Right, that's everything in here. We can leave. There we go. So you can buy your character's ultimate with Lisa's ultimate is a good comparison. Oh, okay. So far we have three characters. Gained a new one today at least. It's always nice to gain a new character. And that's that quest done by the looks of it. The clouds have cleared. Moonstat is back to its old self by the looks of things. Our job seems to have been done. And we've gained a new character. Lisa is our new character, a 4-star character. Her powers are different to what we've had previously. So currently we'll use her. I'm not a massive fan, but currently she'll go in the team.
Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the 4 Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
Okay, must remember to do that. So we've just unlocked. What did we unlock? With Adventure rank 7. We've got to go back to the main town, I think. Loads of quest rewards as well. Character XP, enhancements. That's time to go to a quest. We can open a quest menu. We now have World Quest. That's a new one on us. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Catherine from the Adventurers Guild sent you an invitation. Track. So this is what it's trying to get us to do next, the World Quest, which is the Adventurers Guild. We can track it. We then have a look at map. We can then see where we are. So, obviously, we want to go and hand in one of the things we got from there. There's all this to do. Can we fast travel back here in the future? Yes, we can teleport to this temple. So that's a bonus. I don't want to teleport there to hand in one of those things yet, because we have got a couple of things we can use a new character for that we saw on the way here, if I can remember where they were. We couldn't activate them previously because we didn't have the right character, but I think Lisa should be the right character now. If I can remember where they are. Can we see where they were? They are electro enemies over there. What are them things? They are electros. We'll keep a wind character.
Wind blade.
Right. There were a few of those at least. Right, where was the purple things that Lisa can activate? That's what I want to find. Because obviously we couldn't activate them before, and now we can. We also need to look at gear as well. You have to go to sleep now. No worries, Keller. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for joining us. And we'll talk to you very, very soon, I'm sure. Thanks, Keller. Okay. The blue thing's disappeared again. Where are you going? We lost track of where it headed last time. He's heading up. He would have been caught out with climbing once. So I do want to be a little bit careful. Okay. We can change to our ice character.
Freeze.
Freeze the plant. Pick up the flaming flower. Right, I know roughly it's gone up. I'm assuming that's where it wants us to go. It's still up there waiting for us. Yeah, it's there. I think we'll make it up this time. Unless I have to go closer to it, maybe. No, that's his statue there. So it's gonna. We can meet it there. We get a chest. There we go. It should give us a chest because it will go in his little statue. There we go.
I'll keep this close.
Got some new gear. Okay. Still can't see where them pillars were that we saw on the way here. Which is a little bit annoying. So that's what I was kind of looking for. What's this over here though? What is that? There's always something new around the corner. So that's something. Just going to grab this chest and we'll have a quick look to see what that is. I haven't looked at Lisa's gear yet either.
From this world?
There's things down there. There's things everywhere. So much can you just go and spend time looking around. I know roughly what I want to do. We haven't got a key, so we need a Moonstack Shrine of Depths key for that. First time we've seen one. This is only our second time playing, so a lot of things will be new. So there's a chest in wind. How do we get that then? Still working a lot of things out. What did we just pick up? Not letting us in, is it? Oh, okay. There's more than one of these things. Now we've got two. There's number 3. There we go. So now we can use that. I'm assuming we go in it from above. Drop down. Chest is ours.
I'll keep this
That's
close.
quite cool. That's something different. We haven't had to do that before. So very different. Grab some wood while we're here. So yeah, that's extremely different to what we've done so far. Okay. Got some achievements to quickly look at, and then we've got... We should really equip Lisa with some gear, considering we've just gained her. This is an achievement achieved, but I can't see... Oh, it's there. Wonders of the world. world. I can't say the words. There we go. That's that done. Let's have a quick look at characters, see if there's anything we need to change. Obviously we can't ascend him yet. So, but I'll just check. I don't think he's going to beat his weapon. Nope. And artifacts. Let's have a quick look. So there is a new 2-star. Don't think it's worth giving it to him. So I think we're happy with that one. Obviously, is there anything better than these? No. Just have a quick look at the feather. He's got the basic, which is an 8 plus attack, so it's not worth changing. If we go to the new character Lisa, we'll give her an artifact, so we'll give her the 8 damage, the 8 attack. We can give her more HP, Flower of Life. What else have we got? HP up 4.2%, may as well. So there are sets as well. I'm just starting to notice there's a travelling doctor. We've got 2 of the sets, so she's got incoming healing is increased by 20%. This is an adventurous set. So the green one, the green type of pocket watch is an adventurous set, whereas the blue is a travelling doctor set. That's something to keep an eye on, because you get a bonus for having certain pieces of a certain set. We can give her the amino damage bonus. And we have a new bandana. Okay, all characters have got something. With her weapon-wise, she has books as her weapon. Currently she has a 1-star level 1 book. Obviously we're not going to enhance anything unless it goes to level... unless it's a 4-star or above. So I think this is our new one. So obviously it's a better base attack and it's energy recharge 8.5%. And she recovers HP if she picks up elemental energy orb. So we will swap her to the new book. It's always worth checking. Just going to check weapons for him. No, I don't think we picked up another bow. We need a new bow for her, really. I feel bad. Let's go back to character. And back to her attributes. We can level her up. She's only level 2 currently. I think it'd be a good idea to give her something. Let's go. She's up to level 10 currently. No point going too much too soon. I don't think it's a character we're going to use a lot once we get more characters. We haven't even looked at wishes yet. Keller and Gaming have been telling me to not look at wishes yet. Not Keller and Gaming, Keller and Cass, sorry. They said to wait before you look at wishes. It's not really been explained, so I don't know what's going to happen there. Wishes. Okay. There's a shiny thing down here. Just below us, by the looks of things. So let's go and grab that. I was going to fast travel, but teleport, in fact. But I decided against it. Right, we're going to, so it's that we need to grab. The time my drop. I want to overshoot. There we go. Well, there'll be enemy here, but no enemy. Abandoned camp. We can cook as well. We haven't really done much cooking, to be fair. What have we got here? It's a level 1 enemy. There is a chest behind it. Let's try Lisa. Haven't really used her since we gained her. Beat it first time. A little bit of bonus XP for her at least. Let's go and grab a chest.
Oh my.
I think we gained a new sword. Yeah, silver sword. Right, we are heading to the blue tower that's shining over there. We've got a couple of things we can hand in there. That should increase stamina. We definitely found we were lacking stamina when we was climbing, so an increase in stamina is definitely worth it at this point. Another flower over here to grab. Snapdragons. There's always something to pick up. Okay. Here we are back at the shrine. I think we've got maybe 2 to hand in, maybe more. Let's have a look. And we'll also get everyone healed in one go as well. Should be able to heal as well, I think. Right, I can worship statue. I think that's a good idea. Required, we've got 3 those, and we need 2 for the statue worship. Take it to level 2 or 3. We get +7 stamina, adventure XP, promo gem, and a Nemo sigil. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Offer all, offer. So if we offer 2, it says we need 2 to level up. So let's offer 2. There we go. Max stamina has increased. We gained stamina, so we need 4 now if we want to level that one up anymore. While we're here, so do we need to restore? Can I see? I think they're all full health, to be fair. So we don't need to do anything. So we've gained some stamina though, at least. Okay. I think we should head back to the town. Yes, we can do lots of exploring and run around. But I think we should probably head back to town. They went down pretty quickly, didn't they? Every time I think, right, let's head back to town. I see something else and think, right, let's quickly go and do that. We've got another crystal core. There's a camp of people here. Let's deal with them.
Hey!
She's not doing too well against these. Let's go to Lisa. She'll gain some XP though, I'll hopefully help her. I would say I'm not massively a fan of her as a character at the minute. It's just not... It's not quick enough. But I wanted her to gain some XP, so we'll use her for a minute. So definitely charging up her ability works better. There we go. That works for advice, that didn't it? So she gained some XP. Decent amount, I believe.
What do you think, cutie?
Okay. Health-wise is okay. What are these on the floor down here? Ice? Oh, so she can't pick that up. Kaya, though, on the other hand. No, it didn't seem to do anything. So, there's ice there, and I think we need to do something with it, but I don't know what. That didn't do anything. It's just deciding which element you need to use.
Come a little closer.
That didn't do anything either. Try fire next. I don't want to do that.
Go, Baron Bunny!
Yeah, it wasn't what I wanted to do. Right, it's now on fire. So to put the fire out, we can freeze it, I'm assuming.
Dodge this.
There we go. So we need to put it on fire first, the mist flower. Whoa, them things explode. Yeah, we had to put it on fire. Put out the fire. We caused this fire. I'm going to put it out quickly. You set it on fire first to melt the ice. And then once that's done, you can then turn it back to ice and you can pick it up. These things you figure out about now. Right, what is this? That's a green. I've not really seen green before. But it's burning. Oh, we have seen these green. These are the ones that run away from us. Hide and them. Can be a little bit annoying. Right. I think we need to burn that, don't we? So, yes, there we go.
Another target tracked down by
More
Outrider
gear.
Hammer.
Constant gear, but then a lot of it I think is very low level. We're not going to really use a lot of it, I don't think, come the end. Right. I can just explore all day and just pick stuff up. But we're not actually achieving too much, it doesn't feel. So what I'm going to do, I think, is we're going to go and head... We're going to teleport to the town. Mainly because we're actually nearly there. Let's carry on walking there and exploring. I didn't realise it was that close. So we are actually very near to where we're meant to be heading. Story-wise. I haven't really teleported. Mainly because I enjoy looking around and finding things. So we don't really utilise it. I know it's bad to kill animals. We need the meat. Over here. Ah. She can cook, can't she, though? We met her before. We haven't really cooked that much. We do need to do a little bit of cooking. We've got plenty of food to actually cook if we wanted to. Right, here we are. I forgot the tip, so when you want to run, don't hold down sprint like you normally would because it's actually slower. While we're here, I'm just going to quickly wind the dandelions so we get some seeds. I love the fact that this is what you have to do for dandelions. It's brilliant.
Windblade.
Right, one more to do and then we'll head in. And find the person we need to speak to next. Got to keep some of the story flowing as well as exploring and everything else. There's so much going on. Okay. She is just here. From the Adventurers Guild.
Let's go and see what she wants.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually, I have had my eye on you for a long time.
You've had your eye on him, eh? Has she been causing some mischief?
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout for great adventurers is part of my job. When I look at you, I see one with the potential to rival the great adventurers of legends.
Paimon sees it too. Paimon always feels safe adventuring with him.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience is far more precious than potential. You must accumulate adventurer experience to increase your adventure rank.
Well, we've made it to level
Time is of
7
the
so
essence.
far.
Allow me to brief you on...
Wait, are you saying we're like official adventurers now?
Do not worry.
I'm hoping
The
Payman's
Adventurers
voice
Guild
does
does
grow on
not
me
charge a
slowly over
membership
time.
fee or impose any kind of duties on its members. In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks to becoming. Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time your adventure rank increases.
Okay, fair
Here
enough.
is a new member's gift for you. You will need to return here to claim rewards in the future.
So every time we go up an adventure rank, we need to come back here and collect all the rewards. So what do we gain from how far we are? Level 2 rewards are here. 10,000 money. There we go. Level 3 rewards. Level 4 rewards. Level 5. Level 6. And level 7. Nicely done.
Without further ado, please allow me to officially welcome you, our new avid adventurer, into the guild.
We can teleport here, so doing that as time
Here is
goes on
your
won't be too
Adventurer
bad.
Handbook. A new member coming aboard is a momentous occasion. A little ceremony is only fair. It has a record of available commissions and rewards.
Okay.
And it is also proof of your membership.
So just give us other
Oh,
things to do on the
and one
journey
more
as
thing.
well.
Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive
Thanks for the
feats
like,
to
that
gain
was much
further
appreciated.
recognition from the guild.
Impressive feats? Sounds like hazing to me.
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next adventure rank
Ah.
on completion. Ascension adventures, if you will.
That's interesting. So
But that
another
will
way of
come
getting your
later.
adventure rank up later on.
Opportunities to win recognition will come as you gain more adventure experience.
An interesting way of doing it.
That will do for today. We will have plenty of chances to meet again in the future. Ad Astra Abyssosk, adventurer. With effort, you shall reach the stars and conquer the abyss.
Perfect. So join the Adventurers Guild. And we can view the Adventurous Handbook. Adventurous Handbook. Let's have a look at this. So we can claim some of these already. On chapter 1 we can claim all 4. So visit the Statue of the Seven at Windrise we have done. Activate 3 teleport waypoints. Done. Open 15 chests. Done. And upgrade the statues of the 7 in Mondstadt to level 2. Literally just done that. Nicely done. We've just leveled up our adventure rank to level 8. Leyline Blossom unlocked. Okay. Go back to Adventure Book. So that's chapter 1 done. Oh, we only got chapter 1 experience. Okay. These are enemies. Okay, that's so I think these are all the ones we've met are in here then, I assume. Yeah. Yeah, all the different things I think we've met so far. I think. Maybe some we haven't as well. So experience. We claim our level 1 rewards, that's what I was trying to figure out how to do. We've now opened chapter 2. We can claim all these as well. Don't know if we can do all of them. 7. We need to activate 6 teleport waypoints. We've done that. These are nice, easy rewards very quickly. 30 chests. Done. Come down a Cryo Abyss Mage. We've done that too. Enhance a weapon to level 10. We've done that with a 4-star sword. Equip 4 artifacts. We've done. And that's level 2 nearly done. We need to cook 4 more dishes and upgrade the Statue of 7 to level 4. So we've nearly done it. But we did... I thought we leveled up to level 8 Adventurers rank. I think we have. It's just taking time to catch up. There we go. So what we'll do, we're going to quickly go and speak to her, grab them rewards. Then we'll quickly look at our gear. And then we'll look at quests. I think we need to go and speak to people here anyway. It's still leveling us up. There's more Adventure XP now catching up. It's because we just did loads of stuff in one go. Right, it's caught up now. Okay. Yep. Another commission. Oh, I have some adventure intel to share. Dragon Spine, the Snowy Mountain, the Moonstat. The Guild has set up a camp station of adventurers there. It's now on our map. We'll look for Iris. She'll brief you on the situation in the area. I was hoping to grab our level up rewards, but didn't seem to do it. Okay, so Iris is now a quest. Let's have a quick look at what is that one. Oh, okay, that's the one we did a test run. We've done 2. Next time we stream Genshin Impact, we will do the other 2. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I know what I want to do, I just can't seem to do it. That's quest, I think. No, that's not quest. That's quest. Yes, it is. Finally, found quests. Okay, so what do we want to do? Prologue Act 2. It says quest unlocks adventure rank 10. So are we saying that we can't do that one then? Because we're not adventure rank 10 yet. So we can't do the next mission there. That's the Archon quests. Story quests, we have done... We're going to head and see Kaya at the headquarters. We can navigate to that. We've also got Glide with the Wind. Okay, we need to go and meet Amber to discuss. Trail Goes Cold is talk to Iris, and we can't do them to rank 15. So, the closest one is Kaya. So we'll navigate that one. Before we head there, let's quickly check methods of raising adventure rank as just come up. Various ways to obtain adventure XP, raise your adventure rank, whether it's completing various quests, opening chests, completing investigations, revitalizing leyline blossoms. Many ways to earn XP. Nice. Let's have a quick look on gear. I know we haven't long looked at this, but we've just gained lots of new things. We gained a new 2-star sword, but again, not as good as our 4-star, and we have enhanced it to level 10 as it is. Artifacts. Have we got anything new? Yes. Anything better than what we're using? I don't want an increase in HP. I think we'll keep his defense as is. Hydro damage bonus. Not much point of a wind character, I wouldn't have said. Defense 3.9, so we can increase his defense. And defense 5.2. I think we'll keep that. Feather wise, new feather. Attack 28. Yeah, we can swap that. Okay. No point changing hers, I don't think. So what is she using now? She's currently using... I think that's her, isn't it? 4.2% attack. She's also got opening a chest regenerates 30% max HP. She's got 5 adventure pieces on, so that's the green pieces. By the looks of things. That's a lucky dog. Defense. Attack 4.2. So it's the exact same. So no point doing that then. Ice character. I wouldn't hydro damage. It's not going to really help him, is it? Kind of think we're okay. Just check her weapons. She's got the best one there. We could level. She's already level 10, so we'll leave it at that for the minute. Sword wise, he's got a second best sword. I don't think we're getting a new. We did get a new bow, but it's less than the one she's using. That's a little bit annoying. I was hoping for a better bow. Right, nothing to upgrade, nothing to do at this point. So, quest wise, we're heading. Right, payment stopped us, so we're going to head for the next quest.
Smell fisherman's toast. The aroma is coming from Good Hunter.
This is still a big tutorial. We're still showing us a lot of things.
Topped with a generous serving of onion slices, lightly
so it is going to
caramelized
interrupt
by
us on
her
ways to
toasting.
different things to teach us new things.
Yum.
It still feels like there's lots we don't know.
It's an emergency. We must order ourselves a generous serving of fisherman's toast from Good Hunter, pronto.
Okay.
It's on you, of course.
Fisherman's toast.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Let's see. Let's keep the food to go. There's the menu. So you wanted fisherman's toast. It's 1,000. 1,000 coins. Fisherman's toast. Won't purchase one. Done.
It's so delicious.
It did actually come up as a quest as well.
Toast is the best.
Which is weird.
This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic Mondstadt recipe that anyone can cook. You can try cooking it yourself if you have the ingredients.
Cooking's one thing we do need to look at, because we need to upgrade cooking by doing it. So it's something we do need to look at.
Paimon would love to be your personal taster. Don't you let me down.
Okay. So we completed this quest, and we got a Lucky Dog's Clover. And we gained some Adventure Rank XP, and we gained a load of XP materials for characters. Okay, we are heading the wrong direction, but it's because we need to go up. We basically need to go up there. I know I could climb, but we'll just use the stairs. We're in the wrong place. Okay. So where we need to go is over here. I'm in the complete wrong place, I think. Right, I think I can climb walls. Yes, we can. I've kind of gone up the wrong staircase, I think. I think we need to be further along. So, the shiny things on this, what are they? I haven't seen those before, so these are mushrooms growing on the side of the building. Nice. I'm assuming they'll come in useful sometime. There's so much to it, isn't there? And yeah, like you say, it's free, but there's so much. I feel like we still don't know most. We don't know that much of it. I feel like there's still lots more we still need to understand and learn. But like I said earlier, I think it does it in a good way. It doesn't kind of bombard you with lots of information all the time. It's bits and pieces slowly, and I think that works really well. But yeah, so many quests on the go, so many different things to pick up. I think it does it. I think it does the job of showing you new things extremely well. And like you say, there is so much depth, and this is still potentially still the tutorial, it's still the prologue. We haven't even got to Act 1. Keller's been playing it a fair while. He hasn't long got there either. So that's what tells me there's still lots to do. Okay, this is the person we go and speak to. This is Kaya. We have him as a character. Why is he giving me a chance to speak to Wood? I don't want to speak to Wood. I want to speak to Kaya. That's the mission.
This is bad. Such a hassle. Oh, thank the thousand winds.
Let's see what's wrong.
Your arrival must be the grace of the gods. If
I don't know about
ask,
mounts, to be fair.
Envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal. Could you
the
spare
amount
a
of
moment?
exploring you think possibly there would be, wouldn't you? Tell me what happened.
I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you. Please.
You kind of have to just kind of decide what quest you want to
somewhere more
concentrate
fit
on
for
for a
such
little while, then
conversations.
swap and change and
Let's talk in the
explore on your way
courtyard,
to that
just
quest.
outside headquarters. Come with me.
Right, we need to
What's
follow
with
him
the
outside by the
sneakiness?
looks. Let's follow him outside. So, Act 1 of the Pavo Oculus chapter. I'm assuming we'll pick up more quests by speaking of people, I'm assuming. Okay, not really saying too much. Okay, I don't know how we gain more characters either. Obviously, we gain some by using them in the temples. I don't know how we gain new one. Yeah, it's very slow paced. It's very chilled. The music's very nice. It's just a relaxing play. Which, you know, we play Assassin's Creed. Sometimes it's quite on the go, constant, doing fighting and planning and all this kind of stuff. This is a lot more chilled. Okay, where's he disappeared to now? He's on the way over here. Okay. There he is in the courtyard. Let's go and speak to him, see what he wants us
This
to
place
do.
will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you a secret first. It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you to keep it.
Don't worry. Paimon's lips are sealed.
As a matter of fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
Oh,
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Do you think I'm making it up? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood.
Really? That's your proof? I never knew you could inherit eye patches.
My,
That's just
how could
ridiculous.
you not know such common knowledge? This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their parents.
Really? Inheriting
Yesterday, I
an
was
eye
glancing
patch?
through the notes my grandfather left and stumbled upon records that spoke of a treasure.
Ooh, a treasure.
treasure?
According to his
treasure?
notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried searching for clues.
Treasure! Kyle, what kind of treasure is it? Gold? Or better yet, gems?
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasures. My grandfather's treasure
It's a
is
sword.
A magic
Ooh.
sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
That's interesting.
Oh, wow!
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by my grandfather's crew by pure coincidence. The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared, billows howled, and the clear skies were suddenly swallowed by raging winds. With the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a Hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon. But the immense power of the sword enticed many more greedy pirates. To avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid the magic sword. The world we live in is fascinating, full of unknown,
definitely all
and
unknown to us.
inexplicable wonders.
Holy moly, that's just insane!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins, and the magic sword will be lost.
So I'm assuming we just need to find the
fall
ruins.
into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before them. You just rest assured that we are here to help.
Wow. Great. Please keep it a secret. I'll wait for your good news.
No clues to where we should be going?
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a
Is it true? Is it really true?
Well, let's go to the Adventurous Guild and see if we can find out more. The
Oh, okay.
adventurers should know more about the ruins, right?
So we can go and speak to the lady at the Adventurous Guild, and she may be able to give us more information. Goff is here. There's a butterfly, hang on. Always grab the butterfly. So he owns the hotel. Okay, so we can actually buy tents. What's the Deadwood Road sign? Lightning protective tent, simple single person tent, and an adventurous camp. They're all extremely expensive. Right, we need to go to the adventurers place and go to the Adventurers Guild and listen to their reports. So where are... It says we're nearby, I just don't know roughly where they are. I'm just trying to figure it out. I keep pressing that thinking we're going to go to map. Let's have a look at map. Wrong way. Right, so it's basically, I think that's back to where we first saw her. No, that was there. So we just need to go over the wall and to the right. Go to where Cyrus and Adventures information. So this is Cyrus, the branch master of the Adventurers Guild.
Hey, kiddo! Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Hopefully he has information about the sword. We're looking for...
We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill 8-headed banshees and silver-haired hydras.
Yeah, that's not quite right.
It's super mega uber powerful. That's what Paimon said. It's a super epic sword. Anyway, it's fine as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location. So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are?
So she's just told him exactly what we're looking for.
Arcadian ruins. Never heard of them. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
So much for keeping a secret, eh?
My intel?
So Paimon has kind of given away some information there. Someone else is listening in, and he's running away. Do I need...
Still no clues.
Okay,
Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword.
we need to report back to Kaya. So back up.
Anyway, we should go meet up with Kaya first.
We know someone just ran away. We're going to go meet Kaya first. We are rapidly running out of time on the stream, but I wanted to, at least get it started a little bit. We need to climb back up, don't we, again? And this looks to be like one of many quests we can do. There's lots of quests we can do at the minute. Let's climb up. I think that is going to be quicker. Right, here's Kaya.
Oh, you're back. Do you have news for me?
Well, we don't have it for a start. We don't have to sort that quickly.
Listen, we asked around the Adventurers Guild and found, well, nothing.
That much is expected.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some clues. I sent
Okay.
someone to collate black market intel.
Clues.
It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will be meeting the
Okay.
informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
That's right. You read my mind.
So Kaya can't go,
I am a knight, so I shouldn't have any dealings with the black market.
but we can.
You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles. By the knights.
Ooh, no problemo.
Okay, so we need to go and meet up. So Kaya's troubles quest done. We got to meet up with the informant at the designated location. So, let me have a look at this quickly. Where are they? There. So we can actually fast travel to there by this fast travel point. We haven't fast traveled yet. There's lots of things we can still do in town. We haven't even explored town properly. Some of these icons we can guess what they are, but we haven't really utilised them. But we are rapidly running out of time, so what I'm thinking is we'll teleport to there, go and see what this is all about, and then call it a night, maybe not long after. So we can teleport to our waypoint. Our first ever teleportation. Because I enjoy exploring so much, that's one of the reasons we haven't really teleported anywhere. Right, we're heading this way. Obviously, anything we see on the way, we will stop and deal with it and pick stuff up. Hopefully. Doesn't seem much about that at the minute. Always on the lookout for anything shining at us. Right, Whispering Wood. Oh, we've got to save the person.
He's in trouble.
Well, we're a bit over leveled. We are level 20. Yeah, the loading scenes are really quick, which is good.
I shouldn't have helped him.
It kind of wants you to fast travel more because you know you're not going to wait for ages.
You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
I would say that if you're playing with others, the fast traveling will slow down massively.
Stuff like this all the time.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you're the...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free. People in our circle know how important the network is.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins.
Okay, what is it?
3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Right.
That's the intel.
Is that it?
So we're
There's
looking
also
for...
this map that came with it.
Could
I wouldn't say it's a map.
this be the X-First the spot? So the clue is more like a riddle.
Yeah.
Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Paimon'll leave you to it. Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any
Well, we're
time.
going to have a quick look into it. I've got an idea just by looking at it. I could be massively out.
3 giants reside in the city.
Rain is coming
in the
down now.
lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Lightning's hitting the floor. Look,
If you don't want to ask Kaya,
just a
you
lightning
better
bolt hit the
figure
floor
it out.
in front of us. It looks like I know. Right, shortcut wheel. We can check the clues we obtained. I think I may know what it is, but I don't know for sure. I want to have a look again at the picture. Read the clue. So, my thinking is 3 6-armed giants reside in a city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. So we're looking for a city in a lake, which I think is Moonstat itself would be my guess. And we're looking for 3 statues. 2 are guarding... 2 6-armed guards guard the statue, 1 the treasure. Is it a Moonstat maybe? I'm only guessing, it was just my first indication. The weather effects are fantastic. As we were talking, you could see lightning hitting the floor. Yeah, that is really cool. I wasn't expecting that. And also, your character, they're getting wet, so they are classed as wet. So if we went against freeze enemies, we would be at a disadvantage because we're currently wet. Whoa, that nearly hit me, that lightning bolt. That is very cool. And this is still all a free game. Oh, it's fish in the water. Oh, wow. Okay. So my thinking was, city in a lake, I would guess is Moonstat. And then I would also guess is 2 guarding a statue, which is there. So what I'm thinking, I was actually telling us to go there. We're going to fast travel back into Moonstat, just to save a bit of time. I want to see if we can get this done before we finish this evening. But I've got a feeling it's in the city. That's a fast travel. Oh, we should have unlocked that fast travel point, shouldn't we? We'll go and unlock that as well in a second. But let's just quickly fast travel in. I'm assuming we can't go anywhere else. I don't know. I can't see how we can. But there's fish in the lake. Maybe we get that later on. I'm not too sure, to be honest. So this is telling us solve the mystery, or we can go and get a hint from the night. So before we get a hint from the night, let's see if we can solve it ourselves. So my thinking is, let's have a look. That's a statue, would be my guess. I'm putting I want to put a pin there. Confirm. I want to head to my pin first, which is... It's not even showing me where my pin was now, is it? I was hoping that would show me where my pin was.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
We're going the wrong way. Where is... I'm getting lost in the city already. So I'm looking for statue, which I think is in the middle of the city. And then that will tell us what the statue looks like. And then we can go and look for a statue that's similar. I know there's loads of people, different things we can talk to, but that's not what I want to do at this point. I think I can solve this without going to get a clue, but I just need to find my way to where I want to go. So how do I navigate? Hang on, confirm, then navigate to there. So that will help me kind of get my directions, I think. Right, we're heading straight. Yeah, I think I could be completely wrong in my thinking here, but I've got a feeling. We've already activated that one, that's all good. Right, all I'm trying to do is get to the lake. That's here. And I just want to have a look at the statue that's there. If it's got 2 guards, then my first thought is correct, I think. I should have really tried to see if there's a way to fish, shouldn't I? I should maybe electrocute it, maybe, I don't know. I haven't seen anything that indicates you can fish currently. Okay. So, round up here, I believe. You're going to tell me it's inside that, aren't we? Okay. I don't know how we get in. But my thinking was there might be guards guarding a statue in here, which would give us the clues to what the statues look like, or the guards look like, which then would help us solve the mystery. If we can do it without asking for a clue, even better. So, that is a statue. Okay? That's my thinking. That is a statue and a half. So there should be 2 guards. Can we see 2 8-armed guards? No. Although, how many sails does that have? 1, 2, 4. So that's got 6 sails. Would we say that's guarding it? There's one over there. How is there another one? So obviously there needs to be 3. I can't see any more guards here, or things you would say is possibly a guard. There needs to be another 2 of those here. There's one over there. They've got 6 arms. That's why I think the windmills are part of the clue. But I could be completely off. But we're missing one. Can't see anything else that's possibly 6-armed and guarding anything. It was just the first thought. As soon as I saw the map, the picture, that was kind of my thinking. But I could be wrong. No, I can't see a third one, so I think my initial thought might be wrong. But that's a statue. Is there any other statues here? And I'm only guessing it's here. It may not even be in Moonstack, but am I thinking it is? Unless, obviously, there's a gorge there. That's a Falcon Coast. A side of lakes, and I think it is going to be here with a statue. And that's my only statue that I can think of. Let's take my marker off now. There we go. What else have we got? Can't see anything else on the map that could be potentially a clue. Although saying that, I don't know what these blue things are, but there is 3 of those. So the light blue is the windmills. There's no third windmill that I can see. There is 3 dark blue there though, but I don't know where a statue would be there. Like I say, this is all guesswork. I'm just trying to work it out in my head. We could go and ask for a clue. While we're here, let's head to there first, because we can unlock that as a teleportation point while we're here. It's always handy to have extra teleportation points. But yeah, I think whatever I was thinking is wrong. I didn't mean to do that. Right, chest here, so let's grab all this.
Keep this close.
Where is this activation point? It says it's here. Okay. I thought this was a teleportation point, but it's... Unless that's not, it's a mission maybe icon. Yeah. My answers, I think I'm wrong. So let's go and ask for a clue, see if he'll give us one. I can't think. What else? Ah, hang on. What's that? So these, like the dark blue round things, were those. Oh, hang on. Did we spot that one? Okay, so that's the light blue one there, light blue there. I don't think it's another. I can't see another light blue in the city. No, I don't think there is another light blue. It's 3 dark blues. No. Okay, let's go and get a clue then. It might give us an indication. I'm determined to finish this before we finish tonight now. I'm definitely overrunning by a little bit, but I want to. It's just one of those silly little things I like to work out, and I just can't see them. I don't know enough about the city and monuments and stuff, I don't think, to really gauge a good indication. So we'll get a clue. No harm in a clue, is there? Let's have a look. I want to put the K up.
You're back. Looks like you got the intel.
We did get the intel.
Yes and no. It's a lot more complicated than that. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What do you make of it?
Riddles. How quaint. Let me think. The city in the lake is clearly Mondstadt.
Yeah, so we got that bit right.
As for the 6-armed giants...
So one of our suggestions should be the windmills.
Hey, that's smart.
And maybe we were on the
windmill
right
has 6
track.
blades. It fits.
Wow, that makes sense.
So out of the 3 windmills, 2 are close to the statue. The other one is guarding...
So I think we'll definitely on something with the
really
windmills.
that simple.
Come on, let's go take a look around that windmill.
Which one? I could only see two. I could only see two windmills. So we were definitely on the right track. We just couldn't see the third one. That was the only issue, I think. Okay. It's the one over here. It's telling us to look at that one over there. So we were definitely on the right track, but for some reason I just couldn't fathom it. I don't know if we can climb all the way up. Might take most of the stamina out. Yeah, I only saw two as well. This was one of the ones we saw. Once we get further up it, I'll have a look on the map. Because yeah, I'm adamant it wasn't here. What's the bet I can't climb anymore? Ah, can't climb anymore. So how do we get up the windmill? What's the bet we can just open the door? We can't just open the door. So, do we need to glide from up high, maybe? Yeah, I think we need to glide from up high. So if we have a quick look on... Wrong button. Keep wanting to press start, mate. Right, let's have a look at the map. So the windmill behind us is dark blue. So we were looking at the light blue windmills. And it was actually the dark blue. So there is 3 windmills for dark blue. Window. Where did you see a window? I can see the wood around the top. We just need to start high though. I'm not a fan of the free climbing. I do prefer games where the climbing is a lot more restricted. But I like the stamina system though. That's a good thing. Stops you doing too much climbing. I can't get up there either. Thought the wood. I don't know how to get up there. Oh, you thought there was a window around the wood? Let's have a look. Just seen some mushrooms there. Oh, I know how we get up. I think we climb next to that platform there. I think. But if we climb up this way, we'll get the mushroom on the way. These mushrooms only grow on the windmills, I think it said, when I looked. But yeah, we can actually go on this one. We can go above it and to the side. Windmill gained. I think we're okay stamina-wise. I think you was on the right track, Kathy. That's the window you saw there, isn't it, I think? So yeah, definitely on the right track. I just didn't see these bits. Good evening, Smellies. How are you? You picked up the Ezio trilogy today. Nice. Guardians is getting incredible. There's a missing persons poster. Yeah, Guardians is doing incredible. We had today's stream this morning of it. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but yeah, story gets better and better. Oh, that was your window. Okay, I did think it might have been, looking at it. Okay. Treasure. Will this be the sword then?
Let me see what's inside. She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone,
is that going to be another
heart is revealed.
Another clue?
There's another map. More riddles.
Okay, we haven't got time to do all of this tonight because
Paimon used up all her brain juice.
Yeah, we haven't got time to do this tonight. I'm going to be a while, I think, before we solve all of these.
The fun. Or you could get Kaya to help.
Why is it not just giving me the sword? Okay, I kind of roughly know where it wants us to go, to be honest. I think I do anyway. I think we can actually teleport there. I think it's over here. If you look at the map, I've got a feeling it's there. That's my kind of thinking. We were meant to stop the stream 20 minutes ago. If I can do it quickly, I will. I'm in two minds. That's the problem. I just want to carry on doing more. Yeah, if you look where the city is on the map, it's the road there to there. Oh, that might have been wrong actually. Road comes out, take a right, right again, and then a left. So a quick look at the map. So we come out of here. Yeah, we haven't been into this bit. So actually, it's in this area where we've not been. So I don't think we'll start that today. That's a whole new area by the looks of it. So yeah, I think we'll hold off starting that. I'm assuming we can go into that area. But yeah, this is. I think the whole of this area is prologue. I think what Keller's been telling me. To be fair, it's free, it's chilled, and once you get to a certain adventure rank, you can team up with other people and play together as well, complete missions together, which I think will be really cool. So yeah, I think we'll have to hold off on finishing this today. What is that? That's a leyline outcrop. Treasure collection cost. Don't know what that is. Oh, but you gain adventure rank from doing it. So I'm assuming that's an adventure rank place. And if we go there, we get adventure ranking XP, which we need to get up as well. Yeah, so I think we're going to call it a night because next time we are back on this, we can head out and go to this area over here, which we've not been to. Hopefully solve this clue. But yeah, I don't want to. I think we'll be a lot longer figuring this out. And we haven't really explored the town very much. There's still places in the town we've not been to. You know, we've not been to over here where that is the Angel's Share. What's that? Knights of Favanius. We've been to the Blacksmiths, obviously Adventure Guild. There's a Good Hunter. And there's the shop as well. There's lots we haven't even seen. There's lots of places we still need to unlock. More teleportation places. I think that's another Midsummer Court. No idea. There's so much to look at. So much to do. You can get caught up so easily in just exploring, which we tend to do quite often. Yeah, we haven't really explored this south bit part either. There's another mini island over here as well. Yeah, you can play it all on your own because you can choose. You have a party of 4, don't you, of your characters? So we've got a first character, Amber, Kaya, and Lisa. So yeah, you can play it completely on your own, just swap between your own characters, or you can go with some friends and as a party with friends. So I like the fact you can do it on your own with others. There's lots of different ways to do it. I'm assuming there's no settings. Wasn't what I wanted. All I wanted to do was to see if there's no save. It's an automatic save. We still haven't dealt with wishes yet. Wishes are where you can actually obtain new characters. We were told by Keller and Cass to hold off. There's an offer currently on though. 10 wishes for 8. We've got enough. They told us to hold off. It's a beginner's wish. And we get Noelle. 4-star Noelle. Oh, I'm in two minds. Because we're guaranteed her first 10 set receive Noelle. So yeah, we're guaranteed Noelle after buying 10, which is 8. But they were explaining to leave it for the time being. So we'll hold off. I haven't really looked into wishes. Oh, you don't have internet? Yeah, you can't. It's an online only game. You have to be online to play it. It doesn't allow you to actually play without being online. That's the downside. Because it's an online game. Unfortunately, if you're not, it has to log into the game online to actually be able to start it, which is annoying. A lot of games are doing that recently. GT Sports, another one, that's always done it, which is frustrating. Yeah, a lot of games are doing it, aren't they? I disagree with that, because obviously there are people that don't have internet or they have a data limit and things like that, and if you put a game that's online only, even if you play it single player, I think you're restricting people so much. It's a bit unfair on them people. So sorry about that, Kathy. I know you really enjoy it. You probably really enjoy it as well. Right, we're going to end the poll. This is for tomorrow evening. So tomorrow evening's poll has finished. You'll just watch me then. I like to say, if there's something you want to see, something you want us to go and do, let me know. I'm quite happy to do it during the stream. The poll finished. Out of 8 votes, we got 87% Guardians of the Galaxy. Did I actually call it Guardians of the Guardians? I meant to put Guardians of the Galaxy. So Guardians of the Galaxy, 87% of the vote. Genshin Impact, 12%. So tomorrow evening, we'll continue at Guardians of the Galaxy, or Guardians of the Guardians. We'll continue our playthrough of that tomorrow evening. Tomorrow morning, it's Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, as we continue trying to platinum it. We've got lots to do still, bit of stories we'll do. Lots to still clear and finish, so we'll have a good morning stream doing that. And then tomorrow evening, Guardians of the Galaxy, we carry on where we left it today. And then I will start planning the weekend in terms of what evenings we can stream. I'd love to get another stream in of this week, maybe Saturday evening. I might try and push to get another Genshin Impact in on Saturday evening, is my kind of thinking, if you're doing Guardians of the Galaxy tomorrow. That's kind of my thought process at the minute, but we'll see how we go. As always, thank you all very much for the views, the likes, the comments, and the conversation. You've all been incredible. It's another fantastic stream, as always. Kathy, thank you. Always a pleasure. As I say, we're live tomorrow morning, we're live tomorrow evening, 2 different games, and I think that's it. No worries, Kathy. Have a good afternoon. I think it's afternoon where you are, isn't it? So thank you all very much. We will see you again very, very soon. Enjoy your day, your morning, your evening. Bye-bye.